Hi there. Well, I think I can safely say that I've got all the Faces albums, bar that live one, and I can't recall the title, with pictures of planes on the front. It's been out of press for a long while, and I can't remember even seeing it on CD. But um, recently I bought the big box, the Faces live at the BBC. So that's got tons of stuff. I've already got the box of Faces recordings as well. But one thing that I've been after for a long time is this one. Five Guys Walk Into a Bar. Now, I it's funny how your mind can play tricks with you. I thought it was a longer box than this, 4 CDs, but I thought it was a longer box, that opens like a book. So I'm not entirely sure whether this was a reissue of the original, if indeed, you know, that was the case. Maybe my memory's playing me tricks, as it frequently does. According to this, though, original Warner Brothers recordings produced by Faces, Glyn Johns, Faces, Mike Bobak and Ron Nevison. Box set produced by Ian McLagan. Executive producer Patrick Milligan. Remastering Bill Inglot and Dan Hirsch at DigiPrep. This is a Rhino set. 4 discs. Flying on the Beach, Too Bad, If I'm on the Late Side, Daybreed, Jealous Guy. Then we've got Evil, Rehearsal 1. Now, I'm not sure whether this is just in the studio and they've just put that on. Then we've got Cindy Incidentally, which is an alternate mix. Maybe I'm Amazed, live BBC, that's probably on that box set. I Came Looking for You, Rehearsal. Of course, this came out before the BBC box set. And I thought, yeah, I'd really like to have that. I really like to have that. And every time I went to look for it, it was either not, well, it was out of press. I don't know how long the run was. It was either not for sale anymore, or on eBay there just weren't any copies, or I'd look another time and there was some ridiculous price they were wanting. In fact, there's one at the moment, and whoever's selling it, they're asking £104. Absolutely flipping ridiculous. Anyway, what put it in my mind was a friend of mine, Dave Reagan, or Regan. Sorry about that, Dave. Not sure of the pronunciation. He'd mentioned picking up a copy of this, and I think the seller was away on holiday, so I think he said that he got it for just over £20. So I thought I'll go and have a look again on eBay. Found a copy, and I thought, well, I won't win the bid on this. And I think it was about £26, and nobody else put any bids in, so I ended up getting myself a copy of this. Right, now the hub is a bit fractured on this one. Gives you an idea of the discs. This is one of the problems with sets like this, where they fall off the hubs. I'll have to put them into some kind of a sleeve. Now, the book is really, really sumptuous. Tons and tons of text there. Tons and tons of text. And although I haven't played it yet, I'm confident that I'm going to be more than pleased with the sound on it. So I think this weekend is going to be a Faces weekend. Heaven help 'em here. If you've got a copy of this, let me know. Let me know what you think of it, and let me know what you paid for it. Because I think that when it first came out, it was something like about $35.99, and I don't know why I didn't jump for it then. Anyway, but if you like the Faces, it's a nice thing to have. Five Guys Walk Into a Bar. There is a 1 CD version of this, which is like, you know, bits and bobs from this set, but I'm glad that I managed to get myself a copy of this now anyway, at a not too expensive a price. And it wasn't a case of FOMO, as some people call it, you know, fear of missing out, but I thought, I'm going to have this. Okay, have yourself a great day. I look forward to your comments. If you've enjoyed this, please tick a like, and if you're not subscribed already, please see about subscribing, then you won't miss any of the videos. Bye.